Hello and welcome to the update about ADA. Just higher level picture. You know that we are expecting lower lows for ADA generally. That was especially the case due to the latest decline that we saw here, which definitely was not good for the bullish scenario, and therefore we're following only the bearish one at the moment. Should we go really impulsively above 52.4, we can look at other options, but really only I think above that range here we can look at something different, which is all the way up to 55.8 cents. So when we break that, then it might be something more bullish. Until then, yeah, rather bearish. Important as well to understand that we have now for the second time tested the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern that we talked about. Yeah, so this is generally a bearish pattern, head and shoulders, and we retested that twice now, here and again. Yeah, so we got rejected again, and I think yeah, it's not looking good for the bulls at the moment here. Absolutely not. We looked at the possibility that we started an impulse down from here, which is currently working out. So we said this would be a wave 1, this would be a 2. We are now in the wave 3 in white that will end somewhere down here around maybe 36 cents. And in the wave 3 in white, we of course have our subwaves, and this is where we are looking at in this video. That's what we're looking at because this is what is interesting in the short term. So yesterday I counted for you here this as 5 waves complete in this wave 1. We then said that this was probably only the wave A of a wave 2. This here the wave B of a wave 2, and we will see one more move up with a high likelihood at least in a wave C. Why? Because this wave B looked really corrective. We have a similar situation on the Bitcoin chart and on the Ethereum chart, but here it was even clearer. Yeah, that is why on the Bitcoin Ethereum chart I have this move up only as alternative. Here for ADA I just had it on the chart and it happened in the end. Yeah, very interesting to see. It happened for ADA, it didn't happen for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And here again you've got the evidence that not all coins are moving together. And very interesting also that you can have one assumption for example, one coin, another one that might be contradicting the other one for another coin, and they can both work out. Yeah, so interesting. ABC. Is this move up already finished? No evidence for that. It's currently is possible that we count this as a wave C indeed, but only, and again we get into micro counting here, always need to warn that don't take these counts too seriously because they are very fragile, that this might be that this might need another wave up, 5 waves in wave C, which is generally a 5 wave move. Yeah? So there might still be that one outstanding before we come down. What is sort of the key level for that? If we draw the Fibonacci retracements, you know, we already reached the 50% Fib level. I mean, that might have been it. Yeah, it might have been it. And as soon as we break below 44.9 cents, which is the wave 1 high, I think we're going to come down, because then you have this overlap between wave 1 and 4, and it's at least an indication that we are coming down. Yeah. Conversely, if we move above the 46.2 cent level, then I think it's good stretch all the way up to 46.8. That's the 61.8% Fib level, and I think it could move higher to 47.8, but the 61.8% Fib level is of course a very important level. So might very well be wave 2 isn't finished yet. We push a little bit higher before we come down, but the trend is down. Trend is down at the moment. So only above 47.8, that's the 78.6% Fib level, the wave 2 gets less reliable, but it wouldn't be invalidated. So we keep observing this. So I would look at potentially another move up before we come down in red wave 3 here. That should be quite a strong sell-off. That should take us below the low of wave 1, and a breakout below 43.2 cents would completely confirm the wave 3 ongoing here. Yeah, and that's my update about ADA. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe, and also check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.